What's going on? It's your boy Camo. We back in them up again. I know I've been going for a long time, but I promise you, I'm gonna get it right, bro. I have been going for like a couple months. I'm gonna get it right, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Right, bro. It's June, man. I read a lot back here on the YouTube, bro. So boom, you pressed on this, you already know what it is. I probably wondering, how did I get caught up on the cruise ship, bro? You thinking, oh, it's a big cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there's no way that you're gonna see the same girl every single day. Like, I think I just got bad luck. I ain't gonna lie, it got to be me. I don't know if I just got bad luck or bad stuff just keep happening to me, bro. But I got caught up on the cruise ship, man. But before I get into that, man, go ahead and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. Get back tapped in with me, bro. Miss y'all, boys. So here we go. Boom. First day. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you've been on the cruise before, you know, like the first day you get there, you gotta check in. Now, the process of getting on a cruise is not that bad. Well, the one on Royal Caribbean, it's not that bad because the security, we don't have to go to like what 3 or 4 things of security. Like it was quick though. Like they really like it was really quick. It was really quick. Like no, they had the dog sniff you and stuff like that. I put stuff down. You go to like the little metal detectors and stuff like that. You know, it's not that bad. But the airport, not airport. That's something different, bro. Like going through the airport, that's really something different. Airport got the worst security. Like it be a long time, right? So boom, we get there. You know, the elevators, mind you, the elevators don't work for like elevators always packed on the first day. So we take the stairs, right? We take the stairs, go to our rooms. I got different rooms. It was 3 of us in the room. Me and my 2 other brothers. So we're in the room, right? The first day, we ain't do nothing for it. We just go out, scope the scenery out. You know what I'm saying? But that night, y'all know what it is. Sorry. Y'all already know what it is, right? So that night, we on a boat, right? So I see this girl. Um, Actually, one of my homeboys was like, "Hey, Cam, I think she your age." I'm like, "Oh, for real?" They're like, "Yeah, go hard down." You know, me, I wasn't really that scared. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Yeah." I go over there. She's sitting with her 2 other sisters, right? So I sit like I think a seat away from them. So I sit a seat away from them, and I'm just looking at her. And I was like, I was trying to put my little partner on with one of the sisters because they looked his age. I'm like, "Hey, he want to talk to you." You know what I'm saying? So they get to talking. Now the sister wasn't really drawing, right? Older sister, the one that was my age, we gonna call her light skin. Light skin, she kept looking at me, but like she was trying to make it seem like that she wasn't looking at me. But I was like, "Hey, I want to talk to you. Like, how old you is?" First, I just asked how old she was, and I just sat back. I thought about it. I was like, okay. She was 14. I was turning 15, like in a couple weeks. So I was like, okay, we're good. So I was like, "Hey, I can talk to you over there." And she was like, "Yeah." So I talked to her. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know her a little bit. Like she was actually really cool. I thought she would, but the first red flag was she was light skinned. Now y'all know light skins they be bro like light skin don't go bro. Light skins they not it bro. I'm sorry bro, but if you get your light skin bro, you cook my nigga, cook right. So I was being delusional. I was like yeah. So I'm walking around with her a little bit. We get to walking around. Now I noticed that her sister was always with her. I ain't have a problem with that. I ain't really care. So first night she say I was like I said I gotta go back to my room because I had curfew. It was like 12, right? So I was like I gotta go back to my room or whatever. She was like all right. She was like I can get a hug. I was like yeah. I gave her a hug. Then she was like give me your number. No, she asked did I have service. She said give me your number. I was like okay cool because like on the boat you really don't have like the service because you know you're on the water, right? We was on a trip to the Bahamas and back, I think. So yeah. All right. So give my number. We texting the whole night. Now I wasn't supposed to be texting her because you know once you text, it charge you like 50 cents per text or something like that. It sent me a message in the morning talk about some. We're charging you 50 cents per text because you're using some kind of data. I don't know. I think it's like Royal Caribbean. I don't know, Express or something like that. So the next day I'm talking to her, you know, we walking around for a little bit, then we get on a few rides and stuff like that. I noticed that like she got a real good goofy side. I like that about a girl. Good goofy side, I love it. Right. So later in the evening, I meet the other girl with her dark skin. Now dark skin, she was shorter than me. She was short, thick, of course, right? Then she smelled good, right? But I noticed that like I could tell that she was a little hot when she started talking, right? So I was talking to her, we talking and stuff, whatever, like that, right? And then she was like, "Look at your number." I was like, "Bet, if my number, boom, boom." We didn't text like we didn't text for a while. We didn't text to like we didn't start texting till the last day. We texted at night, and we texted the last day. Cause I knew like she said that she didn't have time to text, right? I know she was on Royal Caribbean, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I was with light skin every single day. Like my brother was like, "Hey, bro, you get to attack, bro. Leave her alone, leave her alone." But I had to listen. Of course, I'm not gonna listen, bro. I mean, I found somebody that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like she cool, right? So, days go by. I'm with Aaliyah every single day, every single day. Now we get to the Bahamas, right? Now we had the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, and we had to walk to the beach because that's what everybody was doing. So we go to the beach, right? And we had like a certain time to be back to the boat, or they was gonna leave us out there. And the Bahamas, bro, a whole bunch of people advertising stuff. Kids run up to you, asking you to buy this, buy this, buy that. Right, everything that was overpriced like a mug, bro. I seen somebody trying to sell a piece of candy for like $5. Right, so we get to the beach, right? I meet up with light skin, we talking stuff like that. My dad's me with a girl. My dad was like, "Who that is?" I was like, "Oh, that's the girl I'm talking to, whatever." He was like, "Mm-hmm." And then, right, so I didn't know I was getting attached to her until I noticed that like I was with her the whole time, right? So we playing in the water, whatever. And then I go up to meet her mom. Her mom say, "What's up?" Her mom ain't gonna lie, she was a little scary, ain't gonna lie. Like she scared me a little bit too. Like she ain't gonna lie. I don't know if she was a single mom or what, but she scared me a little bit, ain't gonna lie. So fast forward to last day, cause we just gonna get right into like right into the good part. Last day of the good part. Last day, gotta go out with a bang. We slept all day. Came out at night. It was that time. Mind you, I thought Aaliyah was gonna be out there, but she wasn't really out there. She didn't come out there till later. So I was with dark skin. So me and dark skin, I forgot to tell y'all, she had a cousin, and her cousin like my brother. So we was on like a little mini two man. I tried to keep us away from the center of the pool area as much as possible because those were the elevators where I know that if Aaliyah come out there, she could see us. So we up at the top watching a movie or whatever, right? Now I'm with her. Now, mind you, Aaliyah be kissing on me every single day. I mean, light skin be kissing on me every single day, right? So she I can't think about nobody but her, right? So I'm with Darsky. Darsky trying to kiss on me. You know what I'm saying? She kissed me because I was laying down in one of the sun chairs and she kissed me. I was like, whoa, but like I think she was high. I don't know. She probably was high. I don't know. But so I started walking around because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta walk around a little bit. So I was like walking around with her, walking around. I could tell she was high, bro. She was being freaky as a mother. Like she was doing too much, right? So we go back to where my brother is with her cousin. So mind you, her cousin, she ain't gonna lie, she was chopped. That girl was chopped. I ain't gonna lie. My brother was just doing it for the team, right? So I get to walking around because I noticed that Aaliyah came outside. Like she came from the elevator. I was like, oh, I get to walking around, right? Mind you, when I walk around, like my head was hurting, bro. Cause like we had to be back that morning. So when the boat get back, we moving like fast across the water. Like I ain't feel it. I don't get motion sickness, nothing like that, but I felt the water moving. So I'm walking around while the restaurants are, and then light skin say, Cam, Cam, Cam. I'm like, oh, right. So I'm sitting down where I got my head down, right? She's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, nothing, nothing, nothing. Like she was looking good too. She had like a red bape hoodie or something like that. So we sitting down. I don't want to eat. I don't feel right. Like something. I know something bad. I can feel something bad finna happen. So the buffet lines, right? Like they be serving food all the time. So if she eating fries or something like that, I got my head down, right? I'm praying they don't come in there. Next thing you know, I see her. I see dark skin, her cousin, my brother. My my uh my brother just said he didn't see me until little dark skin said, "Is that Cam?" My brother, he like this right here. He make you know it. He's like, no, he ain't want to make it like obvious, but like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to help me out a little bit, right? So as soon as I see them, instantly go to the bathroom. Right, I'm in the bathroom. I'm just sitting there, and then all I hear is Cam, Cam, where you at? And the light skin, like she was crashing out, like she was yelling and stuff like that. Bro, I'm like, oh my god, like she was yelling, bro. Like I was so scared, bro. The dark skin. So it turns out, dark skin, we was talking light skin, they was matching up messages and saying that we was talking, that they was talking, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Basically, I got caught up, right? I caught up. right? It wasn't even my fault for it, cause like I ain't gonna get into that, but it wasn't my fault, like, cause like I met light skin before I met dark skin, and we like me and dark skin weren't talking like that, but we started talking close to the end, cause like you know what I'm saying, it was the last day, so she don't understand that. So I'm running, and I see light skin. I'm like doing laps around, like I'm doing laps around the top, laps around the bottom, laps around the bottom floor. I see light skin. She just look at me, shake her head. She don't say nothing to me. Like she look mad for it, right? Dark skin, she wasn't even tripping for it, cause like she knew like, okay, it's a cruise. You know we gonna talk to multiple people. Like she tripping. So my other brother, he meet this girl that same night. Now he with her the whole night. Now we ain't seen him, so me and my brother was like, oh yeah, but we gotta go. Like, cause we both had got caught up. Me and my brother both had got caught up. So we go back to the top. You know what I'm saying? Now we just sitting there with my other brother, and now they in a sun chair at the back of the boat, like where you can see the water. Like it's pitch black though. So we back there. Now the girl my brother was with, she was alright. You know what I'm saying? She was cute. She looked better than she was alright. Right. So now my other brother, he's sitting in the chair, talking to the girl. Now I'm hot, right? I don't know why, but I just got hot, right? So I take my shirt off. I'm sitting down on one of the sun chairs, right? And I see these I don't know which one to call them. Like I don't have no problem with LGBTQ community, none of that, right? So I see these transgender uh female male, we don't call it transgender males, right? So they come up and they gonna say, turns out one of them was the sister of both. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it turns out the girl that my brother was with, those were her sister, her brothers, right? So I got my shirt off and I'm jumping up and down I'm mad, right? So then one of the boys gonna say, "Sis, why you got his shirt off?" And then I was like, "I'm going through shit, right?" And then one of them gonna turn around and say, "Come go in my shit." Now my brother was like, "Oh, hey," like we screaming, like, bro, we running for like, I got like my heart sunk. I was like, "Oh no, I gotta go," right? So they leave, we come back, like, bro, we had talked to my brother, like my other brother, like we had talked to him, like we trying to go back to the room, like it was like 1 o'clock, like bro, we gotta go back to the room where we finna go to sleep. So they come back. They take my brother's phone, like they sitting down like across from us, like because like we ain't had no problem with them, so like they sitting on across from us. So we tried to make like everything was cool, like we had to beef with them. So one of them was trying to talk to me. I was like, nah, I'm good or whatever, right? So my brother, they end up chasing us again, right? My brother run, right? He dropped his phone. Mind you, one of them was like 6 feet. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, your phone cooked, right? He grabbed the phone, he like recording from the phone. I was like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, I did not expect this to happen on last day, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. So we ended up running back to the room, right? We are right to the room. Now we back in the room, right? Now we just talking, bro. We laughing a whole night about everything, right? Everything that happened, like we just laughing about it, bro. Like it made all of us laugh, bro. So um yeah, bro, that night was very funny, man. All right, so fast forward to the morning, right? Now we getting ready to depart. We get back to Miami, and we are going through all the security to get back. You know, I had to show them that we was I think that we were citizens and that we didn't sneak up on a boat. 'Cause I think people do that. I don't know, but now we at the departure. We waiting for the car. So we sitting down. I see light skin. I see light skin, bro, and she just look at me with a vengeance. Crazy, bro. Like she looked at me like she wanted to kill me, bro. But luckily, she didn't. So I made it alive. Made it back to Georgia safely. You know, made it back safely. None too crazy happened, man. So yeah. But at the end of the story, bro, I just want to tell y'all about how I got caught up on a cruise ship, man, because I feel like that story was pretty crazy, in my opinion. If you like the story, like it, like the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Blow this video up, man, and I'll give y'all another one probably tomorrow. Probably a football video tomorrow too. I'm going to the field. You know what I'm saying? So like the video, go ahead and just like and all the other stuff, bro. And I will catch y'all next time. And stay safe, bro.